Your producers today have been Michelle Martin and Julian Siddle. We'll have more for you in 7 days' time. We'll see you then. Bye-bye. So that's the programme. I'll just get my coat and I'll be off. Cheers. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. I forgot. Yes, this is the bit after the show where I just tell you guys, and girls of course, in Facebook and Orkut land what's on the programme. And we're talking about Microsoft again this week. Last week we were talking about Windows 7, and this week we're talking about their ventures in cloud computing. You know, this idea that all our data is going to be distributed in the data cloud. What else are we talking about? Save the video game, again something we were talking about last week, and we've been asking for your suggestions as to which video game you would like to hang on to and sort of consign to an archive they're setting up here in the UK. So we've had some suggestions on the programme this week, including Tetris. And I wish I'd have thought of that, because that's a brilliant suggestion. I've still got it running on my Mac Classic. And we were also talking about this new agreement between the big technology companies, Microsoft, Google and Yahoo, about how they're going to continue to trade in countries where freedom of expression is limited, and they've drawn up a code of conduct as to how best to deal with that tension, really, between trying to do the right thing ethically on the other hand, but also not losing out commercially. So that's all on this week's edition of Digital Planet. And if you think I look a little bit lonely in the studio, that's because Bill's not here this week. He was actually talking to us down the line from Cambridge. So he's not in this video, but rest assured, he's in the programme and on form as ever. All right, so that's it. Download the podcast, have a listen, and let us know what you think. See you next week.
There's lovely.
That stupid voice is producer Julian Siddle on the talkback. Honestly, he's like a kid with a little toy, with that little talkback button.
Do you think I'm on this then? Can you hear me on this?
Yeah, we can all hear you. I can hear you coming through the studio speakers. The people watching this video can hear you. They can't see you. You can make rude and inappropriate comments. We can say what we want because it's just the internet, isn't it? So it doesn't really matter too much.
That's right. Yeah, it's just the internet.
Just the internet. So Julian, do you have a message to our listeners?
I'm not saying anything too rude, really.
Maybe not in these sensitive times. Anyway, this really is goodbye from me and Julian, who you couldn't see but you could hear.
There's no what your favourite video is.
I've told them that.
I know you have. I'm just repeating it, just in case you were too quick for them.
All right. So tell us what your favourite video is. So we told them about 15 times now, Julian. Is that enough?
Yeah, and Bill's in Cambridge this week, which is why you can't see him.
I've told them that as well. Honestly, this is what I have to work with. Right, so I'm just going to go and beat Julian up now, although he's bigger than me, so I'll beat him up and then run off. Right, see you next week.